This item here is made by a company, Antop. It's a model AT-133B. It's a paper thin, active, not a passive TV antenna. So that way you can get digital stations with the standard 75 ohm coaxial cable, and you can mount this flat or a window, glass, or with this included mount. I'll put the specs up on the screen so you can see what this thing has to offer. I'll also be doing this larger, more expensive model, which is an AT-221BV, which is an active one. And this is really super. I mean, this thing's got amazing ratings. Out of 30 ratings, I think 29 were 5 stars. That's pretty damn good. This one here is no different. So this is not junk. This is not stuff that's a good way to waste your money. This is something you're going to want to purchase, use, and actually enjoy, and be glad that you purchased. These products are really made really well, apparently, because the reviews say so, and people never lie. People are brutal, you know that. So you got a cord, the USB plug, 5 volts, I presume, on-off switch to adjust the sensitivity range. Very straightforward mounting options, manual, real easy. This is a 5-10 minute installation at best. So this is going to be the TV I'm going to use to test out these 2 TV antennas. I'm going to turn on this TV here. Use the TV remote next time. This one says it's not for the TV. That's the ticket. And you're going to see that the TV stations that I pick up are not really that exciting. This thing's already been programmed. It's been in here for a couple of years now. And just so you know, the antenna that I was saying that I purchased the basic one from Amazon, like most people buy the El Cheapo. See, the brand is Chickadee Cheetah China. You must have. The letter U, must have. Stick on. Basic. Stick it on a window. And walk away installation. Okay, with my TV on, is the first station that came on to channel 2. And just so you know, I'm basically 43 miles away from Jacksonville, which is directly north of my house, because my house is 0 degrees, how it's orientated on the map. Just for reference, that antenna is pointed basically northwest, because I don't have any windows that'll actually reach that way. That would be due north. That's where Jacksonville is, but it's kind of like northwest. So this antenna here in this spot works because that's the extent of the cable, because it's, like I said, it's a cheap antenna. That's as far as this sucker goes. So my first station, you can see channel 2, fuzzy wuzzy. There is no HD going on here. And this is a 4K OLED TV. Currently, I'm getting 26 stations, and basically half of them are religion. I mean, I love Jesus, but not on half my channels, for crying out loud. This antenna is really pretty lousy. Now I'm realizing just how lousy it really is. Now let's see what this antenna, let's see what the new Antop antenna can do. Clear, this is the digital antenna that I just removed. Your basic one that you buy online. And now we're gonna go in with a new Antop version. Just so you know, for installation, all you need is all you need for installation is 110 volt AC plug and your coaxial cable, which mine is right down here. Of course, it's gonna fight me. You're gonna need a female receptacle on there so you can mount your RG cable right on there. Simple enough. You have a USB transformer, USB plug there. This will plug into the antenna amplifier, and you're gonna run that right through there, through the thing to the TV. One noteworthy thing that I want to mention, this is the AC adapter, and I plug that in there, and you got about, looks like about 5 or 6 feet of cord here, and it runs in here. However, the cord for the coaxial that goes to the TV wall is super short. I would have hoped that they would have made this one here about 12 foot and shortened this one, because you can always get an extension cord. But this one, not so much. So keep that in mind when you do your install. We're all connected. As soon as I plug this coaxial cable in there, I got a picture immediately. So that's a good sign. And the picture is a lot more crisper than it was before. And that's before programming. So before I finesse this thing and fine tune it, that's a good sign. So I don't know about everybody's TV, but this one here is a Samsung. It's a 4K OLED. It's a pretty standard smart TV. Nothing really too exciting about it. Basically, what you want to do is go to the menu. You want to find auto program like I got there. Hit that. There you go. Let it do its thing. Since I'm just doing a review and an install video, I don't need to be all fancy and mount the feet and everything like that. But make sure that when you do put it on there, like I'm doing it through the glass, make sure that the correct side is facing the correct side. It's kind of fair, and put that exactly where my old antenna was so I get a fair side-by-side comparison. And there's the results. I get 33 channels, memorized and completely programmed. I had 24, if you recall, on the old antenna, so that is a 9-channel gain. But what's even more important is the quality of the picture. So this here is Dabble. This is a local Jacksonville station. I didn't get this one before, so that's cool. Channel 4, Channel 7, these are local Jacksonville. 7-2, I don't know what the hell this is. Jack's PBS, that's what that one was. Kids, I didn't get that before, that's cool. Susie Orman, ugh, ugly. I had on the old one, Dateline I had on the old one. Court TV I had before. Liquidation. Not too excited about getting the Liquidation channel. But we got news, that's good. Local stations, movie stations. That's nice to get local weather for free. It's almost like stealing cable. That's a good feeling right there. Right here, just this one channel, that's a huge bump for me. Huge upgrade just to get local news. You don't even understand how cool that is. For free, with no bill, is another one. First Coast has 2 local news stations. Cool point, that's a good show. We never had this. Quest, I don't even know what the hell that channel even is. But we got it. There's another one. So listen, this thing is a huge upgrade from my old antenna. I didn't even know what the hell I was missing. The picture quality is not as great as I was expecting. However, I'm going to be doing a review on another antenna, which is much more sophisticated than this one. It's actually a $70 antenna. This one's like half that price. So again, for the bunny, 30 bucks, I mean, come on. You can't expect everything. I knew I'm going to fall in love with it as soon as I get it. So yeah, that's pretty much what this thing is. It works a lot better than the other one. It's definitely a good value. The picture ain't true HD or anything like that, but I'm not in optimum circumstances and close to where the stations are coming from. So in all fairness, it's a pretty good tuner. I gotta say, prices for TV and everything else being what it is, who doesn't want to save a few bucks on TV, right? Such an unnecessary thing to pay for. This is like the good old days, getting free cable almost. Awesome.